What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Grace Henderson, and we're back with the Meal Ticket Podcast. Here we have
Rudy Jackson
and
Josh Butler.
And we're here to give you the inside scoop on the entertainment industry. Let's get straight into it. How you doing today, Josh?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Rudy? How you feeling?
Great. We got a new setup over here.
Hey, y'all, I'm 21 now.
Yeah.
Grace's birthday was 7 days ago. Best believe I'm gonna make her drink now on camera. We're taking shots every day.
Shots. All right. We're gonna go straight into it. We're gonna start off with like what you do. If you wanna just kind of briefly go over like what you do, everything from like athlete to making music to being on TikTok.
Yeah. So pretty much I'm gonna start off with the main thing. So being an athlete, football wise, that's first of all that's really tough, especially with everything going on. Trying to figure out a lot of different things with the league and everything. So besides that, there's entertainment with social media and acting, and then I also work with like NILs and NFTs right now. So that's all pretty much all I do right now. But I also am into animals. I got my dogs, Roxy and Remy, and I do a lot of stuff with them, like dog training and everything. So those are my sources of things that I do. So like you mentioned music too. I don't know. It's just I'm all over the place right now. But
he does it all.
Yeah, trying to get a lot of things done. You know, just trying to use all my talents while I got it.
But you started off playing football at Michigan State, right? I've known Josh for years because my family lives in Michigan. He played for Michigan State, and I came across his TikTok, and him and his dogs were so cute. So we were internet friends, and then you left Michigan State and moved to LA. How was that transition from playing college football to being an influencer in LA?
Well, it was all around 2020. So, you know, everything was tough with COVID. We didn't have like a pro day. We didn't have no trials, no nothing. So I was like, all right, what I'm going to do? You know, trying to figure out something that I'm going to do because they wasn't giving us no updates whatsoever. They wasn't giving us when they was going to come back around, if we were going to have a pro day at all. So I was like, all right, I got my degree. I got my master's. I was like, start networking, just networking everywhere that I went. I was looking into places like Atlanta, New York, and LA. And I made most of my connections out here in LA. And so when I figured that out, I just waited till my lease was up, and then I moved out here August 1st of 2020. And the rest is history, you know. So I've just been out here connecting, networking. I met Grace out here. She's really good with everything and all the entertainment and everything. I've been knowing you for a long time, so I you know, just networking, meeting new people, meeting people that I already know. That's been helping me a lot along the way. So just doing all of that stuff. Just being out here, it's kind of been like a roller coaster because everything getting real expensive. That
inflation,
man. Oh my
shit.
God, it's getting really expensive out here. But yeah, it's been working out for the better. You know, it's really all about who you know. So I don't know if anybody out there watching. It's really all about who you know. So network as much as you possibly can.
It's hard to be friendly sometimes. I feel like you have a likable personality, so that's probably helped you out a lot. Like
likable person. I don't like people.
But you're a nice person. You know what I mean?
Not like people.
It was hard for me to make connections and network. It still is because I'm just like not that good at being friendly. So
Rudy, what? You are so nice. What do you mean?
To people that I like you guys.
Nice to herself.
No, you was low key bullying yourself. She's seen herself on the monitor, and she was like, "Damn, why am I so wrinkly?" I was like, "Girl, you're 25. You're 25. Relax."
Eye bags, like
stop
shit.
God
damn.
So would you say you've gotten like the most opportunities from TikTok? I feel like that's where you have the biggest platform now.
So this the whole thing with TikTok and like black creators. I feel like it need to be said. A lot of black creators don't get really much nothing from TikTok, to be honest.
Damn.
I'm not in the creative fund anymore. It's a lot of things we're just like targeted for. Like sometimes like our lives or something to get banned and then like get community strikes and stuff like that. But it's really hard for black people or even people of color to get like brand deals and stuff from TikTok. Like, it's like really hard. And if you do, they gonna lowball you. You know what I mean? They go do like, oh, you have. Well, I got 2.7 million. I've had people reach out to me and try to pay me like $50 for videos. $50 like, for like 10 videos. Like
oh hell no.
Like the cold
that's like
water
disrespectful.
People. It's highly disrespectful.
The cold water people, they hit me too talking about some. I want 10 reels for like something like that. For like $50. Like they be lowballing the fuck out of people.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.
We had another girl, Bria, on here, another TikToker. She's black as well, and she was saying the same thing. Like she feels like her content gets banned in a bikini when there's other girls that are white maybe, and their content doesn't get banned. So I think a lot of Black creators on TikTok do feel like that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's really tough, but there are programs and stuff that a lot of Black people are starting to do now. So no, I'm not going to check if y'all in any of that stuff. Check your emails. Always check your emails because there's always opportunities out of nowhere. I've gotten emails from like people from Facebook or YouTube or something like that, and they have like Black creator events where literally all the Black creators that I've ever seen on like TikTok or social media or something, everybody get together and everybody was networking all in one place to try to figure out how to put ourselves out there as Black creators, how to get brands to recognize us for us and our worth.
That's
so
dope.
So if I can spread that information, I'll gladly get it to y'all too. Yeah.
At what point did you start? You said you have 2.7 million on TikTok. At what point do you feel like you really started to like blow up, and why do you think that was?
I honestly didn't even get social media until like 2018. Like,
no social media at all.
I didn't have nothing. I had Twitter just to like talk to coaches and stuff. But the only reason I got social media is because they kept tagging me on my football pictures, and I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, how am I gonna get this? I'm like, forget it. I'm gonna make one. So I made an account in like 2018, just so I can literally do all my football stuff. That's why I started. But how I got like deeper into social media was mostly from COVID. To be honest,
you were bored.
To be honest, I was bored. Everybody telling me, oh, you might be good on this or that or something like that. I was like, all right, cool. I'm download to see what it's talking about, and I just started like that, and it's been trying to figure out the whole social media thing in general, because I literally just kind of new to it, and a lot of people been on it for years and they already like super famous, so I like try to watch other people.
Like that.
No, I don't got it like that.
You got the sauce.
I don't. I don't.
Secret Krabby Patty recipe?
Not yet. You gotta. You really gotta study that stuff, because it's like other people who are who already made it. The thing with social media, you really gotta learn to not give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's
my problem.
Yeah, that's the majority of the thing. You really gotta not give a fuck about other people's thoughts.
Yeah.
What people think of you, because other people's thoughts is not to get your bills paid. You know what I mean? So do whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. Anything that makes you happy, you gotta do that. Most definitely, because at the end of the day, you go to sleep, not that other person behind the phone that you don't even know. So
I feel like you have all different types of content too. You have singing content, you have football content, you have dog content, you have just like funny content. Which one of those areas do you think gets the most views and is most popular with your followers?
It all depends, because since I have like a wide variety of different things, I bring in so many different people from different so if they follow me for like my dogs or something, but they see that they like my comedy skits, and they just bring everybody all together in one. So I like the fact that people support me with everything that I do, because like I said, is you really gotta not give a fuck about what other people think. I've met a lot of people. They were like, oh, you have to pick one niche. You don't have to pick one niche. Like,
I always think really that. Don't have. Yeah, I'm like, I always am like, I don't know what genre I want to do on TikTok. I don't know. I feel like I need to follow that advice and just post anything that I feel
Yeah. Because I've been discovered a lot from, if I would like post like an acting clip or something like that, just because somebody will see it, like, oh, I've seen you post something, and they email me straight from that. I've got opportunities like that, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
like,
I was about to ask you. Yeah. So you've gotten opportunities off TikTok for acting, because I know you was on All American. How'd you bag that gig?
Yeah. Actually, one of the guys who was in like, do all the behind the scene work. He's a big Michigan State fan. So when I reached out, he knew who I was, and our program and the people, our alumni, they really take care of a lot of us. So it's all about outreach, to be honest. Like I go to a lot of Spartan events, Spartan LA events, or Spartan Dallas events, or whatever that I possibly can, and I network with those people, because those people are really successful now. Like, I've met people who have big stupid houses. I'm like, and you from, what I'm saying, you went to Michigan State, they do this now, they do that now, and I got contact information. If I want to do something, if I want to get into like real estate or whatever it may be, I can always reach out to them, and they gladly help me, just because I went to the school.
That's what's up. That's good.
I fuck with that. And then as far as like getting paid from being an influencer, like what advice do you have to people who are trying to like get monetized off, Instagram, YouTube, or like what's your main source of income with social media?
The main thing is to be consistency. Like consistent, the more consistent you are, it really don't really matter about creativity majority of the time, but as long as you're consistent, they give some people some stuff to watch or whatever it may be. It could be literally like a 10-15 second clip. That's all it takes. Or you could just literally get on there and just say, oh, I hope everybody have a great day. You know what I'm saying? Just something to where people like seeing your face consistently, you know, or the main thing is also engagement. So if you own social media, I know it's really annoying sometimes, but if you on there like probably as soon as you post the first 10 to 15 minutes or whatever, just engage with people, that gives you a higher engagement rate. And then so when brands reach out, so I got like a whole brand deck. I have everything. So I got all my stuff printed out already. I got like on a little website now, to where it shows like all my stuff. And I got like my certain rate. So I got a flat rate, and I tell the brands why I have it this way, because I like, I got a 14.37 engagement rate on TikTok, or I have like a 15% engagement rate on Instagram and all these other platforms. And that's what they want to hear. You know, they want to know, like, what can I do?
If you're serious about it, you have to have the numbers. Like, if you're working with real businesses and you want to do real business, you have to have the numbers down, and you have to know what statistics to be presenting to people, present it in a professional way, so they know, like, okay, this is what I have to offer. No, I'm not posting this for $50. This is the numbers that you guys are going to get back, and it's worth this much money. And if you guys want to give me that, then it's like, you know what I mean? But I feel like it's honestly a lot of influencers that don't know that, though, and they don't know like how much money they should be getting for stuff. You know what I mean? So definitely look into that.
Yeah, don't be scared. Don't be scared to be like, oh yeah, this is my price. Don't let them be like,
that's what I'm saying.
'Cause a lot of
models too, like for anything, like don't let people lowball you on shit. Like stand firm on your shit, because once you do a low ass rate for one person, then your value's going down already.
That's a fact. Most, you know, you be preaching that. And that's a fact, though. And, like, with brands, I hate when they be hitting up, you know, influencers and shit, and they're like, okay, well, like, what's your price? Like, no, it's like, make me an offer. I'm going to see if it works for me. If not, we finna go up from there. But it's like, they want to see if you know your worth or not. They always testing you.
It's always,
you know what I'm saying?
What's your budget? What's your price? What's your budget? What's your rate?
That is. But as far as your content, like, what do you like doing most? Like, do you like, because you do videos on like mental health and stuff too as well, right?
Yeah, I do some talks called Mental Health Monday, so I can pretty much help out people and experiences and stuff that I've been through, or even share other people's experience. Because a lot of people reach out, they ask me how I get over this or how I get over that, and I just try to give them the best advice that I can possibly give. Sometimes it may work for them, sometimes it may not, but that's the stuff that been working for me, and I try to give that advice to them. So, you know, just it's really important for mental health, especially with our whole generation. And, you know, a lot of us don't have access to how to get actual help from that. You know, a lot of people go to therapy, and their therapist is not connecting with them, and you basically wasting your time and your money. And so, like, I just figured I might as well share my experiences, or be like, oh, this is how I was able to get over this depression at this certain amount of time. You know, it's just share that and be confident with it. And it's helped out a lot of people, because they always ask, like, oh, how do you get over this? How do you get over that? And I'm like, all right, forget it. I'm just gonna do some stuff on every Monday, and they come back every Monday to see what topic it's all about.
No, even me, for real. Like when you be posting stuff like that, it reminds me like for other people too. Like, I feel like check on your friends. You know what I mean? And Josh always does. Like, every week he posts something like mental health check-in, you know what I'm saying? And it even helps me check in with myself, like, how am I doing, you know what I mean? So I definitely appreciate that about you, and I know it helps even random people that don't know you probably appreciate that a lot, just to even talk about it and share your experiences, because people deal with shit every day that we have no idea about. So
100%. And I feel like in like LA especially, I feel like it's just neglected. People just, you know, don't even focus on mental health
and try to just act like everything's great.
They just go out and party, drink, you know,
fake it till you make it. But also, which is fine if you want to do that, but make sure when you're at home by yourself, you're good for real on the inside too, because you're never gonna make it if you can't stay, you know what I'm saying, solid and stable within yourself.
100%.
But I know you've been through a lot of stuff in your life, a lot of loss, and your dogs you got as support dogs originally, or they just sort of became that for you?
So when I got Roxy first. Roxy's older. I had her first, and I didn't transition them over to service animals until like I started going through all that stuff. But also, I use one for the mental side of it, and the other one is for the physical side, 'cause I tore my knee. And you know, Remy strong, so she taught me, she helped me with all my recovery. So like literally with every workout and stuff that I was doing. I don't know if you see me doing like the little workout buddy stuff.
They be closing doors, picking up stuff for you.
They know how to do all that stuff.
I didn't know that.
Bags.
That's
fire. I be teaching them I taught them how to do all that stuff, because like at certain points of my life I couldn't like physically walk. I couldn't like physically bend down and get stuff. So I was like, hey, Remy. So I had to literally teach him. I was like teaching him. I was like, all right, pick that up for me. Pick that up for me. And they'd do it. And then like it just kind of, you know, kept like that. But once they become service animals, they service animals for life, you know. So that's what I do with them. And then I started doing like training and stuff. Now I be watching other people's dogs and stuff all the time.
Yeah, if you guys need a dog sitter in LA or a dog walker, hit up Josh. He's the guru of doggy.
But I remember you got in some like beef with somebody. Was it over your dogs or some shit? Like what was that about?
The whole TikTok thing, bro.
Yeah.
Look,
she was over here sending you fucking essays on email.
Man, what?
Essays.
Threats and everything. Just because, you know, just black men having fun on the internet. That's all it pretty much was, you know.
They don't want him to win.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it was. That's how it really be. And you know, it's the
so what was the problem?
I don't know. I really have no idea. You know, I'm like, it's just social media. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if
they had a problem with you posting about what your dog's bringing the dogs in stores or like off the leash, or what was the problem?
I honestly don't know, because like it's been a couple of times they was just discriminating. You know, black people and pit bull is pretty much the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So like they was pretty much just discriminating against the dog breed and everything. That was like, oh, they look aggressive or whatever it may be. I was like, bro, you don't even know us. You know what I mean? Like you behind a camera saying some stuff about people you don't even know. Like you just happen to come across our video and was like, no, I don't like that. I'm finna make a video and tell people that you doing this and doing all this stuff. And I was like, bro, what?
Well, you've had multiple complaints like that. Like people, I know you post videos about people in your building complaining about the dogs, and you making your TikToks in the building.
You be sprinting down them halls. I be seeing them TikToks and you be like.
But what's crazy is a lot of people in my building, they love me. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like they be saying my stuff. They be asking if they can, you know what I'm saying? They can bring their dogs. They're like, oh, when can my dog be in the little race and stuff? Like so I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Like my dog challenge your dog to a race.
Yeah, they be cool. So I was trying to figure out like who exactly it is, and I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure it's just somebody who ain't got no life. But majority of the people that I met that building around the building, they love all the stuff. They always want to participate. They always ask me for tips every time I run across them or something, whatever it may be. But you know what I'm saying? It's just the videos we do. It only be like 15 seconds. We don't be disturbing nobody. It be like right there where I live. So you know what I mean. We don't even go there for. Majority of the time, I be just talking to them, and and they just look cute in Crocs or whatever it may be.
My thing is, okay, when I first watched your videos, I'm like, they're so calm and well behaved, and I'm like, wow. After meeting them, they are very energetic girls. Like they are not like in the videos. It seems like they're just like sitting there waiting to like do videos with you. I'm like, it is like we did a TikTok with them before. It was so hard to get them to stay still and like wear sunglasses and stuff. Like they're like normal dogs. They're not like paid actors. They're normal dogs. And I'm like, how do you get them to like participate in this shit without like, you know what I'm saying? How do you get them to listen and stay still?
I just seen a video a director posted, and you had them in a music video recently, and you was like holding a treat over the camera, huh? To get them to pay attention. I seen that.
They didn't book their little first music video.
I know, I seen that. That's fine.
I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna do it. See what this is about. It was real fun. It was real fun. I plan on doing more of those for sure.
He was over here holding the treat.
So you have to hold treats to make them stay still.
To make them like kind of look at the camera. Yeah. So I was like, all right, look right here. Look right here.
You be moving their mouth like.
the videos, yeah, that's funny.
Rudy, I'm gonna let you ask this last question. This all you, shorty.
Oh. Would you ever make an OnlyFans?
Oh,
Josh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's coming. It's coming. Why are you blushing?
He said it's here.
Why are you blushing so hard? You were funny as hell for that. He was trying to keep it on the DM. No, this is your time.
Yeah, this is your time to shine. This is your time to get them motherfucking subscribers.
Yeah.
Talk your shit. What's up? What's up with the OnlyFans?
I got it.
Oh, he got it.
It's already made.
I made it.
Where can they find? Where can they find that? Give the people the.
And any of the links in my bios.
Period. Ladies.
Also, give yourself a shout out so they can follow you on Instagram. Give you
my ad is Josh Butler TV on all social media platforms.
On all platforms. Oh, okay. And then we also do a current event every episode. So this one is just about the Roe versus Wade. So like, if you want to speak your opinion on that, you know what I'm saying, like women's rights and all that.
Man, them old ass people in the Senate's office need to shut up and let the women
I'm
decide
saying.
on their own bodies, bro. Like that's it. Like I don't know why they getting them old people to decide. They're not gonna be here.
That's what everybody's saying.
They're
You know
not
what I'm saying?
gonna be
Like, what?
here. They like 70 something. Like, bro.
Why is it ancient people? That's so
That's
true.
why-
Why
it
is
makes
it
no
ancient
sense.
people
Yeah.
making every
It
decision?
makes
But why men
absolutely
in
no
general?
sense.
Like, y'all should
Yeah.
not be speaking. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, it's just a crazy world.
Yeah.
With it. Like they reversing everything. So
I know that's what's
got
really scaring me
nothing.
too. I'm
Yeah.
like, I thought this was just like, okay, a lot of people are against it, I guess, and now it's like some senator or something of like
They trying
Texas
to get
was
rid
like
of everything.
turn
They
around,
trying to
turn
get
around
everything.
Brown versus the Board of Education, like trying to like to segregate.
I didn't see that.
schools again.
I didn't see that. What?
Yeah, they reversing everything. They making it to where you know how y'all like the Roe versus Wade thing. So also abortions are also like considered a felony now.
Right.
You know, felonies. You know, y'all can't vote no more. So they basically taking all y'all rights now. So they're taking like
You said we can't vote no more?
If we get
if
an
y'all
abortion.
get an abortion, it's considered a felony,
Oh,
and
wow.
felons can't vote. So
Oh.
basically, women won't be able to have the right to vote anymore again. So it's like it's all connecting. It's crazy.
That's
It's
insane.
crazy. It's literally insane right now what's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff with people dying and I don't know. It's just mass shootings literally every week. You know, you can't keep up with it. There's so much stuff going on right now.
It's crazy because I feel like it was so many shootings before COVID, and then COVID started, and then people stopped like gathering. So then the shootings kind of like we kind of I guess like not
Right.
forgot about them obviously, but like it went down a little bit. So we're like, okay, maybe things are getting better. And now that everything's like open and active again, it's like even
Yeah.
worse now.
No, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
All right, and then the last thing we do on our episodes is we do a game. Rudy, do you want to play the songs for it?
Sure, don't look. So the game is called Finish the Lyric.
Oh God.
Are you Mario or Omarion?
Yo, he can sing for real. Like he be humble with it, but he can actually sing.
Okay, ready? Okay, so I'm gonna play the first clip of the song, and then you're gonna have to finish the lyric, obviously. All right,
It
ready?
better be songs I know. Really.
I don't
It
know
better
if
not
you
be
know
no
them. That's the
Ann
point.
Arbor, Michigan song.
Nah, this
bro.
you better know, bro. You better know these songs. It's gonna be on some, you know.
Ready?
If you don't know these, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
I know the song,
What
but
is
I
it?
don't know the lyrics to
Come
it.
on, Josh.
I don't
Strike
know the,
one.
I don't know the lyrics to it. I know the song though.
That's crazy.
Met her in the club.
I could have hummed it.
All the
Yeah,
bars showing love.
What's up, Mills?
How
you doing?
All right, don't look at the screen, okay?
Okay, Mills.
Here you go. Song number 2. You better know this one.
Bro, if you don't know this, like, I'm on your ass.
Yeah, I know the song.
Yeah.
Wait till the right part.
And ooh, it's an ultimate feeling. And then I gotta keep going.
Yeah. Got me lifted, feeling so
Gifted. Sugar, how you get so fly.
Okay.
Sugar, sugar, you get so fly. Sugar, sugar, you get so fly.
Rudy, let me find out you can sing.
Rudy
Y'all
loves
heard that?
singing, bro. Like the little karaoke thing we did last time. She was in there singing like
Let
Keisha
me
Cole.
find out y'all just humble. I was over here like, let me stay quiet. I'm not even gonna try.
Ready?
Yeah. Feeling on your butt, what?
I was unaware. I don't know.
Yo.
You better know it too.
Okay,
Blame it on the booze. Got to really lose.
Okay, one more. Let's see if you know this one.
yeah.
I don't even know if I know this.
Do the one above that, I feel like, for the last one.
I like this one. I like the way you comb your hair. I like the style of clothes you wear. It's just the little things you do. Just show how much you truly care. Like when I'm all alone with you, you know exactly what to do. You put that fire side of me.
Okay, Josh, thank you.
I knew you would be good at that
I
game.
like that song.
All right, that's the last one.
There's more. Should we keep going?
I feel like we should do one more,
right.
just for the finale.
Oh, I know you see me looking at you when you already know.
I wanna. Hey. Do y'all be saying? Which one do y'all be saying?
I mean, it depends.
Explicit version, baby.
Depends if you're in the butcher or the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, y'all. On that note, we're going to end off today's episode. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you don't miss out when we post. Thank you, Rudy. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate both of y'all for being on this shit. But make sure you go follow his social medias if you want to shout it out one more time for the peoples.
All my social medias is Josh Bullet TV.
And Rudy Jackson. You know, everything's going to be on the screen. But we'll see you guys in the next episode. Tapping out.
Bye.